I'll tell you what, you better bring a friend for this one.
Hey everybody, it is Kasey and Brendan Albright here, and we are coming to you with a lot of key lime pie. I hope you're hungry.
We've gone throughout the islands, including the grocery stores, and yeah, we're gonna get after it here and see which one is the crown champion of all. We're actually gonna start with the grocery store, the battle of the grocery stores, battle of the grocery stores on the island. We're gonna see which one, Bailey's or Jerry's. Gonna start with Jerry's. Looks like a nice whipped cream topping on there. Got some, let's say, some graham cracker crumble on there. Bottom graham cracker, nice thick pie of the filling of the key lime pie. So here goes nothing.
Cheers, first bite. A little tart.
It's a pretty solid key lime pie, though, nice and creamy.
I love the consistency.
Nice coolness.
Yeah.
Definitely a sandy graham cracker crust on the bottom. Kind of gives you that difference of textures from the creaminess of the pie. So
Pie number 2, Bailey's.
Oh, there we go.
More tart for me. A little more tart.
What's nice about the Bailey's pie is it gives you more of that traditional pie crust, where the Jerry's is just kind of a sandy, crumble of graham cracker on the bottom. So
yeah, definitely better. I like the crust better with Bailey's for sure.
So you go ahead.
I'm Team Bailey's.
See, and I was gonna say I think I'm Team Jerry's on this one. So this is starting out really well. That we have. I think for me, both are really good. I like the lingering aftertaste of the Jerry's one better.
Okay.
I think it has a little bit more tartness, a little bit more of that key lime flavor for me. Overall, if you're at Jerry's and you really say, I want some key lime pie, you're gonna be pretty
You're not
happy.
gonna be upset with either of them. They're great.
So we're gonna probably work our way.
Let's start Lighthouse.
Up the island. We're gonna start at the Lighthouse, work all the way to Captiva.
This is Lighthouse Cafe on the east end of the island. Woo! Pretty.
Nice, pretty little pie there. Got a nice little lime on top there. A little
lime drizzle.
A little lime drizzle on the top. Good looking crust. It's a good looking piece of pie there. So
very pretty. Gorgeous presentation.
And a lot of times with the Lighthouse Cafe, you think, for me personally, I think breakfast.
Yeah, that's our go-to. Favorite breakfast on the island. Ready? It has a great lingering flavor.
There's also a there's a savoriness to this one. I'm not sure what it is.
I don't know what that flavor is. Flavor.
Definitely a
Lighthouse. You got to tell us what this is.
Definitely a stick to your teeth, more filling on that one.
All right, next we're going to Grandma Dots right now.
One of the favorite lunch spots on the island. Great little cheeseburger there. Nice outdoor seating.
You can get a beautiful view right on the water.
Right on the marina there. You can get there by boat. But a nice looking pie here. You got a nice flat looking pie, but also one thing that looks unique to this one is you can see some of that key lime zest going on in the pie there, which is, as a unique move to increase that key lime flavor.
Ready? You gotta get whipped cream, honey.
Whipped cream?
Yes.
Get out of here. Whoa.
Man. All right, Grandma Dots. I see you. I see you, Grandma Dots.
For all of you that may watch baking shows and know Carla Hall, this is a dude.
Dude. We love baking shows.
So far, there was a uniqueness about Lighthouse Cafe, but as far as that really tart key lime flavor,
it's a great balance between sweet and tart kind of thing. It's not too tart, it's not too sweet. You could eat a lot of this.
But it is really good. You get a lot of that good lime flavor from that zest. So,
that may be the favorite. That is a favorite for me so far. All right, Lazy Flamingo.
Next up is Lazy Flamingo.
His favorite wings on the island.
I love the chicken wings. A real traditional, when you think of key lime pie, that's kind of what I would look at it and think of. If I'm getting a slice of key lime pie.
Picture perfect key lime pie right there.
Nice thick graham cracker crust there. Nice dollops of whipped cream on top there.
Lazy Flamingo on the tartar end. A very initial, very tart bite.
Very tart. Again, good consistency, nice creaminess. It has a nice, thick, dark graham cracker crust. Let's see if I can pick this up and show you. I mean, if you see the bottom of that, it's a nice, dark,
solid.
No
soggy bottom. Again, back to the baking shows. You don't want a soggy bottom. But yeah, a nice, solid, good crust.
To me, right now, this crust almost gets me to the point where I may go over the key lime pie flavor is good enough in this that the crust may send this over the top for me. Keep moving our way up the island. We have paper figs. Key lime pie. Again, you can buy it by the slice, you can buy it by the whole pie. Nice looking crust here. So, you know, I think the one thing that may be left out when people think key lime pie is that crust, and it's just like
don't underestimate it.
It's like a good pizza or a good sandwich. It all starts with good bread or good crust.
Don't make that an afterthought. Put your crust foot forward right there.
that was punny.
That was so bad. All right, I've got to get.
Oh, it looks like a nice creamy.
Ooh, I like the consistency of this. Wow. Wow.
I thought, you know, Lazy Flamingo had a really good crust. This is like, where that's a real toasted, like crispy, you know, hard crust. This is the same way, but it has a little bit more of a crumble to it.
Yeah.
So it kind of gives you almost that kind of traditional pie crust where you have that crumble and a graham cracker crust, which, you know, I'll tell you what's pretty dang good.
Favorite crust so far. And maybe favorite pie so far.
Yeah, but let's move on to
Doc
Ford's. This is actually our first one that we're eating that comes with a raspberry sauce.
Raspberry.
So you get a raspberry sauce with it. So. It's a very tart.
It's the tartest, but in a great way.
It's like it's a kick you in the teeth kind of tartness there.
But if you are coming to Sanibel and want, you know, I want to try key lime pie. I've never had it before. What's the difference between key limes and limes? What is this going to taste like? This is the most like, I am key lime pie, exclamation mark kind of thing.
One of our favorite dinner spots is Doc Ford's. We love the food there.
All right, I'm going.
We'll go with the raspberry sauce. We love the people who own it. We love the Harrells. So we eat dinner there a lot. So in terms of like after dinner, I want a good slice of key lime pie. This is
Go for it. But as far as the most prominent like key lime flavor, and it lingers, and it is key limey.
Yeah, no,
it's going up on the rankings for me. We're driving over to Captiva right now.
Yeah, we've now crossed the bridge. We crossed Blind Pass. Now we're on Captiva. So Key Lime Bistro. I'll tell you what, you better bring a friend for this one because I picked this thing up and it is a massive slice of key lime pie. It's definitely a little real fluffy top to this key lime pie under the whipped cream. Obviously, you see a little bit of I think white chocolate, the lime, and the raspberry on the bottom there. Beautiful presentation. Even, you know, this is the go box, and that looks like that. So, you know.
They do a lot of to-go key lime spice. I mean, you have key lime in your name.
It's called Key Lime Bistro.
So, this is, obviously, a lot of people talk about their key lime pie.
Which, fun fact, South Seas was, before it was South Seas, it was actually a key lime plantation. So.
Thank you. Fun fact, Brendan.
Fun fact.
I got a little bit of everything. I got sauce, too.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard not to get sauce. Cool consistency because it's that real fluffy. It's like a whipped.
Very whipped.
The best comparison I can say is if you've ever had the whipped cream cheese. It's kind of that consistency.
Oh, yeah.
It's beautiful. I'm gonna get one more bite.
One more?
Yeah, you know I gotta at least take 2 bites of every pie. I'm gonna get that back end.
Down that road, we will continue heading down to
the best sunset spot to have a drink in all of Southwest Florida.
Yeah, can't beat Mucky Duck Sunset.
The Mucky Duck.
Theirs is a frozen key lime pie. So we did keep this. That strawberry is frozen now.
That strawberry is frozen.
I'm not going to eat it. But we did keep this in the freezer once we got home.
Well, it looks like there's a little lime sauce there too.
It's very refreshing. It kind of melts in your mouth. It's a cool. I'm loving this crust.
I've never had a frozen key lime pie. It's like it's not quite an ice cream. It's not like a sorbet. It's like an icy mixed with ice cream.
And I've had a few, and I haven't liked them in the past. This is definitely my favorite frozen key lime pie. It's just like bursts in your mouth when you put it in. You get a little.
It's almost like like Kasey said, it's very refreshing.
Right.
I don't know, it's really good.
Really good.
It's definitely one I'll have again.
It's almost its own category.
Yeah.
Get it if you're there.
Yeah, if you're at the Mucky Duck, go for a sunset, have some cocktails, watch the sunset, sit down, and have a slice of this, and you're going to be very happy.
Really happy.
Next up, we have, the cake place.
The most famous dessert place in probably Southwest Florida here.
The Bubble Room.
Yes. I've never had their key lime pie. I've only ever gotten, I always do orange crunch, or I'll do red velvet.
With everything that they do, there's a flair to their cakes.
Beautiful.
The kiwi, the strawberries, the lime, a nice looking crust there.
Good consistency.
Yeah, it looks good. Obviously high expectations for the Bubble Room because they do all their other cakes so well.
Yeah, they know how to make dessert. All right, Bubble Room.
Lots of
fruit. Lots of
key lime flavor.
Lots of key lime.
Tart, nice tartness to it. There's, again, kind of similar to, what was it, Lighthouse Cafe? There's
some other flavor.
There's like an underlying, almost savoriness to it.
Right.
It does, like you said, it does taste like there is another fruit flavor in there.
Whether it's kiwi, whether it's a little berry, I don't know.
It's very unique.
It's so unique.
Other than the frozen key lime pie, this could be one of the most unique flavored key lime pies that I've tasted so far.
Like in a good way.
Next up,
all right. This
is actually our only off-island pie, but everybody said that we had to try this. It's from Paradise Produce, Fort Myers. We got it from the fruit stand at the corner of John Morris and McGregor Boulevard.
But that is key lime pie right there.
It's a good key lime pie.
Yeah.
Nice. Looks like a nice, crumbly crust. If you don't like tart key lime pie,
it's not the tartest.
This is it.
It's very mellow.
Good consistency. Good, creaminess. It's good, nice creamy pie. All right, so it's time to, we're gonna
go back with our favorites.
After tasting 11 now.
Yeah.
I think we both have two that we're gonna put head to head.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna do the both ones. We haven't actually, discussed which ones we're gonna do yet. But I'm just gonna reach out and grab some.
Those are my favorites as well. I'm gonna go head to head.
For me, this one,
which is
Grandma Dots, is a real, you take that bite, that key lime is pow.
Yeah.
Right in the kisser. And then the paper fig, you taste it, you get this creaminess, and then as you eat it, that key lime flavor starts to build on your palate, and you taste that graham cracker crust.
It makes you smile.
I mean,
these are my top three: Doc Ford's, Grandma Dots, and Paper Fig for sure. If you're looking out there for the strongest key lime pie, tartest, punchy in the face, in a great way, Doc Ford's is your winner, I believe.
I don't know. But the thing, Grandma Dots is pretty close. I think I like the zest. Gives you a little bit more natural flavor. Personally, I think if you're looking for that real rich, hard, tart key lime, I'd go Grandma Dots.
Yeah, but for me,
by far the best key lime pie on the islands is Paper Fig.
Paper Fig.
It's like I said, it's a flavor that you take a bite, you get the crust, you get the creaminess, and you don't get that key lime right away like you would with the other ones, but it gradually builds and it's just there.
And this crust is so good.
I'm gonna keep eating it because
best crust, such a good crust. What is great about Paper Fig, you can go in, pick up a slice, or go in and get the whole pie, which is amazing. If you're on vacation or if you're here with family and you're eating at home and you want to take a whole pie home and have dessert, so nice.
This was something fun to do. I think, there's a lot of good pies on out there. There's definitely really nowhere nowhere that we've had you can really go wrong with key lime pie. If you're looking for the best, though, definitely really think that Paper Fig really has it. I mean, it is
It.
the key lime pie for the island. So
Yeah. Like, subscribe, comment, do your own taste tests of key lime pies, and also comment if there's any other thing you want us to try. If you want us to do burgers next on the island, who's the best burger?
yeah, burgers and pizza. You know, two foods that if I could only pick two things to eat the rest of my life, would be burger and some pizza. So.
Or wings. So we can do another taste test. So comment below, and thanks for watching.
Yeah.
This was fun.
It was a lot of fun.
I got my stretchy pants on. I was prepared.